Okay, welcome back to I know, well, Fichtelberg or Fichtelberg, I don't know. Yeah, Fichtelberg, I think. I believe. I have no clue. Anyway, yeah. So after my first look, we are going to have a brief gameplay today. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm not planning on doing a long one, but if I get into it, you never know. Strange things happen. Alrighty then, so where did we leave it off yesterday? So now then, what did I say our fields? Oh yes, I screwed up yesterday. I said we only had one field, and we don't. We have two. We have 18 and 16. My apologies on that. I don't know why I only saw one field, but we have two. Okay, so yeah, I've got nothing bought. I did do a couple of little jobs for the other farmers yesterday, and a little bit of money. But as I'm playing with this right now without seasons, and for the first time in a long time, I'm actually playing this farm without money boxes. So we're going to see what's going on. So is there any of these fields need to come up? They're nearly ready. But so yeah, we can do a couple more jobs for some farmers while we're waiting. And there's nothing available on that one. These probably ones I did yesterday, but I'm pretty sure. Aha! Here we go. Here's a job. So right now, yeah. So we're just going to earn a little bit of extra money while we're waiting for our two fields to be completely ready. Right now, they're both in the second stage of being ready, but I want to wait till they're fully ready. I want to get the maximum yield I can. In fact, I may give them another spray shortly, even though I do believe I've got it on plant growth off. Plant growth off? Where's my plant growth off? Plant growth shouldn't be off. What? Oh, I bet it's because I'm in a fertilizer state 1. Yeah, I'm only in a single fertilizer state, but I may give it another one because I've discovered even though when you're in a single fertilizer state, you give it a second fertilization and it still gives you a slightly better yield, which is kind of unusual. Considering it's only a single fertilizer state. I think a single fertilizer state is really, you can give it one fertilization, you'll get almost a perfect yield, but you give it a second fertilization, they come just a little bit better. But yeah, let's do this job for another farmer right now, get some money, reduce the price of the fields, and get some money ready to buy a field or equipment. I also have nuggets to pick up sometime. I did pick up 3 or 4 of them, but I haven't picked up 10 to make my map a mess. When I do come across 10, that's when I will actually go ahead and find the other 95, well, the other 90. So we have got dots everywhere. Those dots, they do kind of make your map look a mess when you pick them up, even though it's nice to find them. We get this field fertilized for her. I'll bring my prices down. And I'm glad to see once again that We have fields right next to the railway line with no fences around it. That's the one thing about Who Dare, I believe. Yes, it was on Who Dare with it, that train. That train system is phenomenal. I love that multiple train system they put in. But it's not much good if you can't get to your field, which I've discovered. Most of the fields are fenced off, so you can't get to them on Who Dare. Otherwise, I would be playing Who Dare a lot, so I could use the trains quite a bit. There we go, another job finished. Okay, so 92,000. I could buy it. What's in it? What's in this field? This field has got... Where are we? Field 12. So that is sunflowers? Yeah. Yep, that's sunflowers. Okay. Very immature sunflowers. But yes, they're sunflowers. Okay. Do we buy it or should we move on? 53, it's going to leave me almost nothing. I've got 92,000. Actually, I haven't got 38,000. I tell a lie. I can't even buy it anyway. Oh, did I just buy it? Oh, jeez, I just bought it. Oh, man. Alright. On to another field. I didn't mean to do that, but yes, never mind. I can't buy it anymore because the rest are all too expensive. Okay, this always gets me because we've got the Deltis 1302 MEAS 3 and the extension tank for it, the PF 1500, but then they give us a 1500 weight as well. You can't just give us one or the other. I mean, for goodness sake. All right. Okay, this one we got that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Do a few jobs, why not, to get some money back up. See, I just spent some I didn't mean to spend. Pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. What am I? Thank you. Don't anybody answer that. Thank you very much. Don't need no answers for that one. Ah, man. I can't believe I just pressed the buy button. Jesus. Alright. So, yeah, like I say, oh, let me get comfy on here. I need a desk, that's what I need, and a chair. Where did all these YouTubers get their nice desks and chairs from? I mean, they're all using these same chairs. I want one of those chairs. Some company send me one of those chairs. Oh, jeez. It's like asking for a car. You know you're not going to get one, but you can spout up all you like about it. For the simple reason, you're not big enough. You only get one of those when you're a big YouTuber. Oh, thanks. Cheers. So as a little guy, they have to go out and buy something crappy because those chairs are about $300 or how much they're in pounds, but yeah, they're about 300 bucks. Those. I'm like, 300 bucks for a chair. Holy, yeah, crud. I'm thinking I'm buying a chair for what? If I buy one for 150, I'm being exorbitant. that's kind of like, that chair better last me a long time. 150, $300 chair. Good Lord. If I buy a chair for $300, it better last me forever. Okay, so this feels not going to take that long. Obviously to the end of here, turn around, come back, and maybe The centre section might need doing. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to get as much as of the edge as I can. Nope, maybe not. No. I'm going to be able to do it. Just go back up here and finish it off. Really. Yes, we are going to do it. We're going to get this. I do like this map, I've got to admit. Having that look around yesterday, it's a nice map. Joshua Allen and his price went down to halfway down to the discount, half down the discount to it. So let's go down to 19,000. Wow. Nice. So, yes. Oh, okay. Harvesting. Why not a bit of harvesting for whatever her name is, Daria, she looks like. I think that is her name, actually. I don't take much notice of the name. Oh, come on. They've got to get this head back on. Do you hate that when that happens? You get I want to say, get back to your own field. Well, you know, it's alright used to saying that, but... Alright then. So, we'll get this field harvested. And, I am going to start doing a let's play with narration, very shortly. I'm doing the similar style, not the same style, but a similar style to Mr. Sealy P. I am online friends with Mr. Sealy P, and I did get hold of him and ask him, you know, if he minded me emulating his style. He has no problems with me doing it, so that is coming soon. I'm going to have to write a little storyboard out so I get an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what farm it's going to go on. If anybody watches this and wants to give a suggestion of what farm I should do a let's play with a narration on, if I get any comments on it on this video, somebody tell me what farm they'd like to see me do it on. You know, I will have a look, and if I get a majority, I will choose a majority of what people choose. I don't think I'll get much of a majority because I've got maybe 6 people that watch my videos. If I'm lucky, on a good day. I think the most videos, most views I've ever got, there's like 30 something views on a video. Ooh, a whole 30 something views, that's a lot for me. But yeah, I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm thinking maybe a narration would be a good thing because it's good for everybody. I enjoy Mr. Sealy P's narration at my age. I've also put in suggestions for Mr. Sealy P for some ideas. If anybody's watching any of his present videos, he's going to be supplying me and my large friends, some wool. We've got the Big Daddy Knitting Club going on there on Mr. Sealy P's farm, so yeah, that's fun. It just struck me, this is the crazy sort of thing you're going to be expecting a lot of the time when I just start doing a narration video. I keep saying narration, I don't know why, a narration video. Yeah, you'll get a lot of crazy, weird quirks. Like I say, it won't be exactly the same Mr. Sealy P, but it will be on the same sort of style, but probably a little quirkier, if that's possible. I mean, Mr. Sealy P's videos are pretty quirky. he comes up with some really good quirks. But yeah, if you like Mr. CDP style, I'm hoping that you may like mine. I'm hoping. I mean, I'll probably never have as many subscribers as Mr. CDP's got. He's doing unbelievably well with his subscription list. Me, I've got nothing. He's got he's got thousands. But you know, he's been doing it a lot longer, and he does it more frequently. And you know, that's something I'm working on. My videos are very, very sparse and far and in between, and no narration. It's just, I'm going to do some jobs on the farm. That's all I'm going to do. That's what I do as of right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing narrations. I'm gonna be looking at turning out narration videos little more frequently, which means I'll still be doing the occasional live stream, but a lot of the time I'm going to be recording and editing to get the storyline together. So we'll see how it goes, because the editing on the PlayStation, which I'm going to be using that unit until I get myself a PC, a laptop or something I can get, I can edit myself some screens, because I want an intro. I haven't got an intro yet, so I'm looking at getting myself an intro together. I mean, they say intros are pretty easy. I've honestly never ever done an intro, so I have no idea how easy or how difficult it's going to be. But the editing on the PlayStation is kind of tricky to me. The main reason is because the last time I edited anything, I used to do a lot of editing on computer, on PC, and that editing is different to PC, so that's what I'm used to. So going from editing on a PC to editing on a console is going to be unusual. Me and Mr. CP had a conversation about this, and because he edits everything on, well, he uses a PC, a laptop for some of his stuff, but his 99.9% of his editing is done on his console. I mean, he's got his intro and everything, but yeah, everything else is done on the console. And I've told him I'm going to have issues. I had a quick go at trying to edit on a console, and because it's so different from a PC version, it's just getting my head around how to do it on the console. Whereas Mr. CDP has done it on console all the time. He's not used to doing it on PC, and he says he's tried on PC and he has problems doing it on PC because he's used to doing it on console. You see, we are kind of flip-flopped in that way. I started with PC. Even though I had a PlayStation 1, I actually started editing with PC. So it's going to be unusual editing on the console. I might have to see if I can get some tips and tricks from Mr. CDP and watch some of the Share Factory videos there is available that people have done on here. I know there's quite a few Share Factory videos on different subjects on Share Factory. You can do a lot on Share Factory, a heck of a lot. You can do most everything you can do on PC, but it's just done slightly differently. So we got to give that a go. and see how bad I am at editing on console. Hopefully I won't be, because I was actually pretty good on PC. I actually did it semi-professionally, did video editing back when I lived back in England, like 17 going on 18 years ago now, doing wedding videos, and I edited wedding videos together. I mean, it's not like gaming, but it's on a similar style, and editing at the end of the day is editing. So hopefully I should be pretty good at editing. It's been a long time since I've done it, so I'm going to be very, very rough as well. That's the other thing. New way of editing, learning to edit again. Yeah, it's going to be rough to start off with. I will warn everybody, or anybody who watches this, that if you watch my Let's Play with narration, it's going to be rough. At least for the first video or 2 or 3, until I get it polished out and it's looking a lot better. But yeah, so it's going to be quirky and rough. Perhaps that's what I should call it. Quirky and rough in whatever farm. So yes, anyway, yeah, back to it. So like I was saying, if anybody missed this or anybody skipped ahead and they didn't hear, if you have any suggestions of what farm I should do a Let's Play with narration on, you know, comment. Yeah, comment and let me know, because if you're interested in doing it, maybe other people will be interested in watching it. I just would like to get my subscriber base, and like to get it off like 3 people or however many I've got. Not many, I know that. But yeah, so ideas, give me ideas. And I'm open for feedback if you have any. I mean, I do have quite quirky ideas myself, but if you have any ideas you'd like to fire at me, you know, I'm open to that. I'm open to you listening to your ideas. Your ideas count, because you're the audience. You are my audience, and you have. I want to hear what you want. I want feedback. I want input, and if it's good, I like it, and I'll do it. If I think it's something that people will want to see, then I'll do it. Whatever it is you want me to do. I tell you what I do want to do before the end of this video. If I can afford one, without putting cheap boxes down, I would like to get Black Sheep Modding's stump cutter and get a Scorpion King and or I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna need something to haul it with, something to haul a log around and try out Black Sheep Modding's new stump cutter. But Mr. CDP apparently has just got back off his vacation, which he's long deserved his vacation. I mean, he goes on vacation like once a year or something, I don't know, but he's back from his vacation. And I believe he hasn't told me, but I believe he will be doing not the stump cutter, but the new Black Sheep Modding chipper. I believe he'll be doing that, because I know that Mr. CDP has been anticipating this chipper. He's been waiting for it for so long. I'm expecting a video from Mr. CDP for this chipper, probably, well, I don't know if he'll get one out today, possibly tomorrow. I believe that he'll be so excited that even though he's just got back from vacation, or back from holiday, that he will, I should say holiday, because he's in England And I keep using the American term because of where I live. But yeah, his holiday, he's just got back from his holiday, and I believe that he's so excited about this wood chipper, that Mississippi will be doing a review on the wood chipper, and possibly, I don't know. I mean, don't hold me to this, because he hasn't told me, because I've just literally returned a message back to him. But maybe, and he'll be doing an update on how good the stump cutter has become, because I think he does like that stump cutter as well. So yeah, and they're both Black Sheep modding products, you know, they kind of go together, the wood chipper and the stump cutter. So I do believe he'll be doing a video at least on the stump cutter, on the wood chipper, and maybe an update on the stump cutter. But I would like to try the wood chipper. Maybe I'll leave that till the next video, because I really would like to see Mr. CLP mess with the wood chipper before I buy it and use it on my video. So yeah, I think what will be a good idea, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, get this bit done. We're getting close, we are getting close. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. And I believe this is the first job I've done for her on the farm, so yeah, it'll go down and go to a little bit of green. I actually might complete this field. You know, do the spraying and the cultivating and then the sowing, and then that'll completed this field. So we'll have crop back in it again for her, and that will bring the price down quite a bit and get my money up quite a bit. Plus I do have money coming in from those solar panels that they gave us on this farm, which I was very surprised to see that they gave us 3 solar panels for an income. Pleasantly surprised, because I don't know if there's any farm we've had with the solar panels. There might have been one, but I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, solar panels as a starting tool, very nice indeed. But yeah, I mean, we got some good stuff on this, some unusual things, considering there's some things I was expecting we get and we didn't get them, and it's very odd. Well, yeah, we'll see. I think there's 1 or 2 things I need to buy before I can really take a field up. Alright, I think we'll just go back and forth this last one. Yeah. I might only need to go down here once, maybe. Still got a little sliver, so we're now going to go round and come back up again. There we go. So now we got to spray it. It's a pretty big bill, so that sprayer might be the only one getting offered. Yeah, it is. Doesn't really matter what tractor we use. Let's use a fast track. I do like the fast track. It is a nice tractor. It's one of my favourites. Oh, duh. Open it up. Wait, look at it. For a JCB, you wouldn't think that looks so nice, that fast track. Even after all this time. Anyway. Are we ready? Turn on. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's struggling up this hill, the fast track. Little bit. See it pulling really badly up there. Okay. We're at the top of the hill. Luckily, being with this span of sprayer, it won't take that many goes round. Whoa, to complete this field. Couple of goes round, maybe 3, maybe maximum. So we are what, third of the way around. We're already a quarter of the field is done. Yeah, before I get the rest of the equipment, I might have to go gold hunting. You never know. Unless I can get plenty of jobs on here. Wait for it. This field does not belong to you. Oh, it didn't come up. That's a surprise. Ah, I'm very surprised that didn't come up. Oh, because usually if you hit the field like that with a sprayer, oh, it field doesn't belong to you. Oh, sorry. Don't get out your pram. Alrighty then. Woohoo! Yay! I love the way that you can play when you play it with doing other people's stuff. You're yeah, it never goes down. And you have a harvester with the biggest capacity in the world as well. You never have to empty it. It's like, what? What's going on? Okay, so we're going to get to the end of here. Fill this section up. We'll switch you up and come back. We'll come back over here. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We almost completed this. So I am going to need a large sprayer. I will probably use one of those the big mod sprayers that there is. I don't know which one yet, but we will choose a big mod sprayer. And there we go. Finish that. Okay. Time for a bit of cultivation time. Okay. We'll use this. Oh. Alrighty then. No, we could. Are we lowered? Oh, we are lowered. Alright. Not crashing into any trees. That's the only problem with these big ones. You have to be careful with the cultivators not to crash into a tree. I do believe all the trees are solid. They are on most maps nowadays because of the amount of logging that people do. But yeah. Yes. Please, 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 please. If you want me to do a map, please don't make it a logging map. I will not be doing a logging map. I want to do a farming map. I don't mind a farming map that has logging on it, which most of them do anyway. But I don't want to just do a logging map. They're a little boring to me. I hate to say it, but the logging maps are a little boring. I like something where I'm not just doing logging. I want to do farming. I mean, I know you can farm on logging maps, but you know, what if I wanted to do animals? You can't put animals onto a logging map. So yeah, no logging maps, guys. So please, no logging maps. Just all I want is just regular farm maps, if you don't mind. And if people start coming up with logging maps, and that's all they're going for, I will choose a farm myself. No offense, but this is my discretion. I don't want a logging map, and that's just the way it is. All the maps we've got, no logging. That's why I like this map, because this map has potential for logging. I mean, if you wanted me to do this map, I could, but I would be starting it afresh. A narration farm I will be starting afresh for the narration's sake. Because, like Mr. CDP, he's been doing this a while. He's been making videos and narration videos for a long time. Hi there, Duncan Highland, DR 2001. How's it going? Okay, so I will give a recap. I am going to be doing videos like Mr. CDP does. If you don't know Mr. CDP, I check out some of his videos. He does really good narration videos, if anybody doesn't know. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some feedback from people. It is the cultivator from the Big Bud. It's I'm doing a mission right now, so it's not mine. I've just started on this farm, so I'm getting some missions to get some money going. But yes, that is the one from the Big Bud. Yeah, if anybody's got any ideas for narration ideas. Like I say, I've got some quirky ones I'm working on myself, but if you have any narration ideas, you know, you can leave them in the description below. And I will be doing narration videos like Mr. CDP does. Not exactly like, obviously, because we've both got our own style, but the same sort of style. So Mr. CDP and me and Mr. CDP are friends on here, so we've discussed this. I've used a big bud, but only mainly on oh, what's the one I'm thinking of? Who dares it? Yeah, I think it was on Who Dare. I used the big bud. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not Who Dare. It's oh, what's the one with the massive fields? I can't think of the name of the farm. Yeah, but you know the one. I use it on that big farm one. I do like the big bud. It's a nice looking, nice tractor, but yeah, we don't have too many farms we can use the big bud on. That's the only issue with the big bud. Otherwise, I would use it more often. Really? Wow. I would never thought of using it on that map. That's that would be a little overkill for me on Westbridge Hills. Oh yeah, but yeah, well, you know, each their own. Okay, so I'm presuming you've been ploughing fields together then. Yeah. Yep, know the feeling, done that. Yeah, I've done that on Sovnoska with several fields, ploughed them together to make a big one. And I guess I could have used the big bud on there. Problem is the traffic, because you get a big bud on a farm and you try moving it around with the traffic, you've really got to turn the traffic off, because it's a pain in the butt with a big bud on there. I've done that more than once, turn the traffic off to get my big bud around, because they're trying to get past me, I'm trying to get past them, and oh, it's a blooming nightmare. How far close? Yeah, I don't think I've collected all of them, but when I was playing it, I was pretty close to getting almost all of them connected. All right, what are we sowing? I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all going to give me about 21. Oh, 14 minutes. I don't want to be here too long. I just want to get this field down. So we'll use this one, because I got a couple of things to do. I may do another live stream later on, but I do have a couple of things to do shortly. We'll get this going. See what we got. Wow. Okay. 300? Good lord. Wow. I mean, I've done a lot of missions on maps, but I don't know if I've ever done 300. I'd have to go back on some of my maps and have a look. Come on before I crash into a tree. I don't want to crash into a tree. There we go. Yeah, I've done a lot of missions to make money. I don't know if I've done 300. I've done quite a few. Then bought 2 or 3 fields, harvested them, and then sold them, bought another field, harvested it, sold it, until basically you bought them all. Yes. Yeah, I don't blame you. The superior console, the only one to be on. Not like that, the console geezer who on his Xbox. I'm not. I've got an Xbox. I don't have Farming Simulator on it. Not a big fan of it. I think I bought the Xbox like a year ago. I think I've switched it on like 6 times in a year. Oh, why I've got the thing, I don't know. I might have to sell it eventually, because I don't use it. Maybe I'll sell my Xbox eventually. Oh, it's worth knowing there's a nugget down there for later on. I don't know why. I just prefer. I think maybe because I started out on the PlayStation. My first console was the PlayStation 1 way back when. So, you know, the original PlayStation. I shouldn't call it PlayStation 1 because it was never called that. But yeah, the original PlayStation. Was my first console. Me too. I do. I like big fields. Yeah. I love the big field maps. I love the new. I tell you what I do like. I do like the horse map. That is phenomenal. I love those fields on the horse map. They're just awesome. Mustang Valley was the one. Mustang Valley is the one I used to actually use the big buds on. I love Mustang Valley. Oh, television, wow. I'm actually, if you're going back to very early consoles, if I'm going to be honest, I guess my first console, kind of, was the Binatone TriStar or 5-star or something like that, and I was very young when that came out, and that was the old, all that had was basically Pong on it, like 3 or 4 different versions of Pong, and it was just black and white. But yeah, at the time it was like, oh, this is cutting edge. I'm giving my age away by saying things like the Binatone TriStar. Yeah. Well, yes, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you're not really giving your age away too much because, you know, my demographic, I don't think there's anybody in my demographic under 25. I think it's like 25 to about 35 or something. My demographic is all of them. I've got nobody younger, and I've got nobody older. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Pong was the thing at the time. Yeah, even before it was called Pong. I don't even remember what it was called on the Binatone. It was like a really weird, obscure name. Did they just call... I think they just called it tennis, actually. It was like tennis and squash. And it's like, alright then. Oh, come on, turn around. Didn't mean to say that much. Ye gods. Yeah, I could have done with a big bud on this field, the way it's going, the way it's turning. That's turning terribly with this sewing machine on it. Now somebody tell me, do I call it a sewing machine or do I call it what everybody else is calling it? Because everybody's calling it, what's the other term they use for it? Not a sewing machine, but I can't think. Because I don't use the term, I can't think of what they call it. But it's not a sewing machine. It's a... Nope, it's gone. It'll come eventually. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Yeah, I keep trying to get my daughter into it, but she's going like, I'm not interested. Oh, I'll play that. She'll play Minecraft. I mean, I'm like, yeah, you're 15. Come on, I want you to play. But she's like, no, play Farming Simulator. Play something. She'll play Minecraft, and she'll occasionally try and destroy one of my cars in Grand Theft Auto. Oh, she doesn't want to play. She'd sooner sit there and watch YouTube all the time, which I haven't got a problem with her watching YouTube. But you know, why don't you do something? You know, if she got into gaming, and she wanted to become a YouTuber, I'd be quite willing to pay for some way for her to stream or make videos or whatever. But you know, perhaps in a little while. I mean, she's 15. She's going like, I don't want to. All right, whatever. But yeah, a couple of years ago, she was saying she wanted to be a YouTuber. Now it seems to have died. Come on, let me go round, go round. There we go. Can't say granddaughter because I haven't, to my knowledge. It's going to sound bad, this. To my knowledge, I don't have any granddaughters. I have my daughter here that I'm raising, and there is maybe 2 or 3 children back in England that may belong to me, but I don't know. I stream much. I've streamed on Twitch. I get very few views on here, but I get even less on Twitch. I don't think anybody has ever seen one of my live streams on Twitch, and I tried a few times on there. You know, I tried getting on Twitch and doing a few videos. Oh yeah, Rayman. I haven't played Rayman in many years. Many years. I didn't play it on the PlayStation 2. Oh, I did, but not on my PlayStation 2 because I didn't have a PlayStation 2. I had a PlayStation 1 and I got a PC. And I skipped the PlayStation 2, then I went to the PlayStation 3 and now the PlayStation 4. But yeah. And then when the PlayStation 5 comes out eventually, like they keep threatening to, I don't know if they're saying this year, they're saying next year, who knows. But when that comes out, yeah, I'll get myself a PlayStation 5 as well. The great thing is you walk into somewhere like Walmart and you go, oh, can you get me a PlayStation 5? And they look at somebody like me and they go, oh, is it for your kids or your grandkids? I'm going like, no, it's for me. My daughter might play it as well, but it's mostly for me. Which is kind of humorous because they go like, somebody of your age is playing on game consoles? Oh, you know, it's not like I'm 70 and we didn't grow up with computers. We did have computers, just not quite as sophisticated as they are now. This is what gets them nowadays, because they go like, well, these old people, they don't know about computers. Well, yeah, we do. We've been messing with them a long time. Okay, so we've got that field down. All right. What time is it? It's 1:45. Yes, okay. Because what did I get? What did we get? We got the New Holland, the Massey, the Fendit, the front attacher, the bucket and bale spike, the cultivator. Okay, I think that's the only sewing machine we get, the basic one. Vehicle workshop, which is useful. That I might get rid of, and if I can find somewhere to put it, put that placeable washing station down. Three solar collectors. So there's a few things missing on this that normally we get, like a harvester for a kick-off. I would, but you see, Sony has got that good nowadays. There's very, very few bugs come out, and they're all going to be fixable through downloads. I mean, they're still doing it with the PlayStation. Every so often you get a download, and it's because they found a bug that needs fixed. And how long's the 4 been out now? So, you know, I may as well get it when it first comes out, or not long after it first comes out, once I can afford it. Because I'm not on a high wage. It might have to it might be a while, because it might have to wait till tax season when I get my tax return back. But yeah. So how much I've got now? 87,000. Woohoo! So I'm going to need a harvester soon. Anyway, yes, Duncan, I am sorry, sir. But yeah, if you're on in probably a couple of 3 hours, I will probably be doing another live stream if you want to come back. As of right now, I've really got to go. I've got to get some stuff sorted out, otherwise I'll get myself in trouble. All right. So, hope you all have a good day, anybody who watches this later. And remember, carry on farming.